Just south of Iowa City lies the Weeber Farms and home of one of the best collections of Massey Harris tractors we've ever seen. In the warm background of his custom-made pavilion, I had the chance to sit down and talk with Steve.
You know, years can roll by and you go find the old horse somewhere in a fence row or an auction or something, and you can breathe life into it and relive the things you did when you were kids. So I'm a big advocate of tractor collecting, tractor restoration, parades, tractor rides, enjoying all that stuff because it's a big part of our farm history, and it's something that a lot of people can do, and it's still quite affordable compared to most things. You know, some of these tractors that are going to sell at the auction are gorgeous, gorgeous tractors, and I hope they do well, but you can spend a lot more going buy a lawnmower and you can't restore a tractor. So, and then I started looking at all these other Massey Harris tractors, so that really got my interest going. And so when I was working, I decided that I would buy one a year and turn it over to Paul Lehman and have him restore it, because I was focused at work. I didn't have time for this while I was working. So I think he did 5 or 6 for me. And he had just restored a 333. And I had the same reaction to it that you had when you looked at my 333. Holy smokes, I've never seen. They had gold engines, they had silver rims, they had the usual Massey yellow and red colors. I mean, it catches your eye. So that got my interest. So then I thought, well, okay, let's see, what are we going to do? Well, we'll do a 333, 444, 555, and I could tell you story after story. Finding them is every bit as much fun as all the work you do. The 555 was really funny. It came from Winnipeg, and some Canadian guy drove it all the way down here, and his buddy talked him into driving it down here for a couple $100. Well, my goodness, it probably ate 3 times that much diesel fuel. That's a big, heavy tractor. It's the largest gas cubic inch engine that Massey made, maybe anybody made today. And I don't know what that thing weighs, but it weighs a lot. And he had a little bitty truck and a little trailer. He came all the way from Canada. And that's how I got the 555. It's like any other company to company or business to business thing. You find people that are easy to deal with and are going to be helpful in getting you done what you want to, and that's who you're going to work with. And they sure fit the bill. And they fit it well enough that I didn't even go check the other companies out, which I could have. And there's other companies with good reputations, but they seem to know what they're doing. I tell you, a lot of things in life change, in business and everything else, but one thing that's never changed is people. And as long as the people treat you right, then you're going to deal with them. If they don't treat you right, don't return phone calls, give you a big sales pitch, and they're all talk and no action, then no. And my experience with Paul was just outstanding.
The Steve Weeber Collection, coming to this year's Spring Classic 2020.